Hello, everyone. This is the Panda Photographer from 616studios.com. The, Won- the Wacom Intuos photo tablet has been my number one tablet when it comes down to editing photos. So it's been 3 years. How does it stand up now as it's been oscillated with a brand new version of this? A better design and a better look. Well, let's be honest. I'm going to be strictly honest and tell you the real world situations with this particular tablet from Wacom, and it's been outstanding, very outstanding. There's been a few hiccups here and there on older computers where it doesn't register either the wireless or, but newer computers it works like a charm. Now, take this with a grain of salt. This is just by real world review over 3 years, so as a travel photographer, and mind you, that I've been traveling with this since I purchased this tablet. I have it in this little nice little black bag to not get it scratched up. But in the real world, this thing holds up very well. Very programmable, by the way. It's small, it's light, it's thin, as you can see, and it can fit in any bag, anywhere, no problem. Yes, I can buy a big Wacom tablet if I wanted to edit my photos, but as a travel photographer, I am carrying too much gear. So I just want to make you guys feel comfortable enough to say that if you want to purchase this, I definitely recommend it still to this day. Why did I recommend it now to this day, 3 years later? Isn't it obsolete? Well, no, it's not obsolete. To tell you the truth, there have been driver updates recently as of November and December, and not only that, it still performs adequate as it was brand new. It just works for me. And yes, there's not a lot of button functionalities on the key and on the tablet itself, because these are the keys or the button layout. But the pen is well efficient and accurate. I didn't have to change any points until maybe a year later. So I'm still going through the points. As you can see, the points are, see if I can focus, if this can focus. There we go. The points are really well designed and they last a very long time. So yes, I do recommend it. Now, right now on Amazon, I'm gonna show you right now. It's still, well, at the time I purchased this for $150, it is now $87 online. Now there is a package deal. Now this come in four forms: art, comic, photo, and 3D. Now, this does have a wireless bundle package. Okay, this does have a wireless bundle package with leather casing altogether for about a little bit more. I believe if we search down, there it is. It's still 131. I paid 150 bucks, so that's not bad. $20 off. So you get this little nice little pouch protector, which I didn't get at the time. But I did get the wireless batteries and the wireless receiver, which I will show you now. When you take the back off, I love the Wacom tablets too, David. Now here's the receiver, and here's the receiver. I'm sorry, and the transmitter here. Plug this into one of the anchor ports here on the 3 port. Now battery life, outstanding. Wow, I don't have to charge this thing for days at a time. I swear to you, days at a time. So how to this works? If you want to switch with the tips, all you have to do is do this, and it comes right off, as you can see. Now I'm gonna put it back in with one hand if I can, and tap into on the floor, and boom, there it is. So with the Wacom tablet, it's well efficient, and for 3 years, I had this for 3 years, and traveling it for 3 years, it should have been damaged, but I'm telling you right now, the build quality is outstanding. To have this in my travel camera bag and throw this around and put it on top of other things like the laptop and everything in my bag, which is over there, camera bag. And actually, let me just show you the camera bag. So this is my camera bag and the case, right? See, this is is all the stuff. I got the dead Sony camera in there. But here's what the laptop fits into in the laptop. This can fit up to a 17.7-inch laptop. This is why I like this low pro Vertex AW300 bag. They don't make it anymore, but this was $400 bag at the time. Well worth the money. It's been around town. But the Wacom tablet has been in that bag, thrown around in case, as you can see, there's a little nick here, but that does not affect the sensitivity points on the Wacom tablet at all. Actually, if I was to plug this up right now, it just works perfectly fine. Now, I can use this also in Photoshop, Lightroom, and believe it or not, Illustrator. And you can program it. Now, some people may not think you can use it in Illustrator, but you can use it in Illustrator as well. Photoshop is a breeze to work with. I recommend Wacom tablets if you're working on your photos. Now, to demonstrate some of my photos, I just post images of my micro photography, and I edit these with the Wacom tablet and Lightroom. And I have to say, for the Wacom tablet to come as a useful arsenal and tool for my everyday photography and travel photography, it's a must. You have to invest or give the Wacom tablet a try. Give it a try. If you don't like it, some photographers don't like it. Some use other devices like Intuos desktop that has a touchscreen interface with a pen. But some photographers do not want to use the pen and use the mouse. If you are going to buy a mouse that has very good DPI accuracy, even on white surfaces. This is a prototype that the company sent me, and I'm... Now, I could use the mouse to do everything else, like in Premiere, but yes, I can use this mouse in Premiere if I don't want to use my mouse. Yes, I can use it on my desktop and really be more accurate and point things out. But the Wacom tablet battery life now, it's been 3 years. Has it actually depleted itself? Actually, it's at 95% depletion, which is very good for the battery to last this long and only have a depletion of 95%, which is great. Now, charging this thing takes no more than like maybe 30, 40 minutes of time. But how this works, let me just pop this in. Now, keep in mind, this is a wireless module is here. That's the receiver. Where he said, sorry about that, David. What do you carry in the hard case? What do you mean, hard case? I don't have a hard case for this. I just place this in this little cloth bag all the time. And I'm going to turn it on. Give it a second. As you can see, the light is turning on. Oop, there it is. Now, look as I'm using it on my desktop. Oh, I can use it on my desktop because I program it. Oh, under the camera bag that I show. I don't. Hard case. Oh, that's the Pelican. That's what you're referring to, right? Under the camera bag you show. Yeah, that's the Pelican. That's the broken Pelican. Because the broken Pelican, sorry that I'm getting off topic. This is with the hand truck that you guys helped me purchase because Pelican refused to replace it. Talking about the punch the holes in it. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm using it on my desktop. I can navigate to, see? I can navigate to, I can copy and paste by pressing the buttons and the key layout. They're all programmed based on the software and the programs that you want to use it. And I think also, if I'm correct, you might be able to use this for Capture One. And I believe so. I don't personally use Capture One quite yet. This is the small version, which is, David, this is the small one, which is like Look at my hand. I have small hands, by the way. Look at my hands. This is small, right? This is perfect. But the best thing about it, it's thin and light and portable. It's like, and wireless. That's the thing. If you buy the full bundle package, I wish I was, so I can get a little kickback because I really need the money to get a hotel tonight, but that would be nice. But anyway, buy the battery. It comes with the battery, but it comes with the wireless dongle, everything. Comes with also the cable. Now, I'm using the cable right now to charge a brick. What is going on? Okay, I'm having Wi-Fi issues here at the library. They've been having issues for the last 2 days. The pin itself is also strong and durable. As much as many times this thing has been crushed or banged up, yes, this is pretty much worth buying and definitely worth the money. If you're a travel photographer and you need something small in your life, you just want something small, like for easy options to touch and retouch the images without costing $500. Bigger Wacom tablets do cost very, very expensively, like around like the $300 to $500 range. But this one here is by far the best hardware I can actually purchase when touching up my photos or, on the go. And for a travel photographer as me, it's been an honor using this Wacom tablet for the last 3 years. Now, I purchased this in 2015. And it's a yes, David, it's very good for a traveler. And I do recommend it. And by the way, look at the feet. Look at the feet, the quality. Not even like a tip of rundown, a little dirt. But when if I get some wipes or some water wipes, clean it off, it's perfect. Now, I use a microfiber cloth to clean off the surface. I always recommend cleaning the surface each time you do use your Wacom tablet because there will be dirt. Dirt and lint won't affect the sensitivity on the dots. So this is from the corner, as you can see. Look, corner. Point this out. See, corner. If you guys can look, corner. I'm moving it, corner to corner. So this is your screen displayed, all this with the dots are. And as I said, that scratch right there, that big dent scratch, don't worry about it. See, look, watch. See? Show you right now. Ooh, yeah. See? Perfect every time. Best little small Wacom tablet I ever purchased. Now, as I said, it's been 3 years. The battery has been great. It's only 5% depletion because, let me tell you a trick. The trick is that when I use it for photos, I use it for a brief time. This helps me navigate and helps me improve speed time too. With the mouse, I'm delaying time when editing photos. With the Wacom tablet, my duration time in editing photos is much faster. I would say about 3 minutes, much faster than taking, yes, David, this is the original battery that came with it. Everything you see in this video is originally came with it, except for this. This is from a headphone case called iHome. I just used the iHome bag to protect it, but everything's original. The battery, the pen, even the tips are original. And by the way, if you guys didn't see that really quickly, let me just turn this around. It comes with extra tips, so don't worry about the tips. Don't worry about the tips. So this is 1150 milliamp hour battery at 4.3 megawatts per hour. Wait, what's that? Megawatts per hour? So at 2.4 volts. So, like I said, the battery charges very nicely. I don't care about the serial number because it's already registered. So, you guys can try, but it's already registered. So, eat your heart out. But, yes. And this video is my documentation. So, therefore, as the Panda Photographer, Kiki Alexander Denichi. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys know my other last name? Because someone today realized, I was at the Capitol this morning. A fan that actually works here, he watches my Instagram, saw me at the Capitol. How long will the battery last? Okay. How long will the battery last with lots of editing? That, it's just, like I said earlier, the battery just seems like it doesn't want to die. I got maybe like a whole almost 3-4 weeks out of battery usage from this battery. Swear to you. And I just charged it today, and the last time I probably charged this was probably sometime like November. So, yeah, it's battery life is great, and when I charged it, it was still at 63% battery. So, battery life is amazing on this thing. If you guys want to support what I do as a child photographer, I do have a PayPal link down in the description below. It really helps me out. That's really does. But it's such a good battery for a small little device, and the pen makes it much more accurate and much. It's so accurate. It's just like. So, by the way, I'm ambidextrous, so that's why my mouse is for left and right. Because I use the pen sometimes on my left, and sometimes I use it on my right. But the pen itself is just amazing. The Wacom tablet is amazing. The clickback feels. Let me show you guys. See, shift, alternate. You see shift, alternate, window key, and you got control. Oops, sorry. Show you again. That's how I set it up. When I'm on the desktop, I set it up each time differently. When I'm in Lightroom, I set it up differently when I'm in Photoshop, and I set it up when I'm in also in Illustrator. Now, I do use it in Premiere. Yes, I do use it in Premiere, and it does work in Premiere. For some reason, it just does. I can't tell you why that is, but it just works in Premiere. And just to demonstrate, let's go launch. Let's launch Premiere. Oh, that's right. I just installed everything because Microsoft fucking didn't want to listen to me or help me, so I had to spend money to get the laptop back. But it should be able to work out of the box. Let's see here. See, I can use it in Premiere, open files with the pen, and do a bunch of things. I can program it, but I'd rather get something more logical for Premiere, something that's more Premiere friendly. So, yeah. But other than that, guys, like I said, it's on. You see the date of what 2017? Oh, 2016. Sorry, 2016 of July 15th. So, yeah. So it's been. See what it goes. It's $15 for the hard case. Just to let you guys know, it's $15. It has nice protection foam inside of the box so you guys can see, and additional room too, so for your cables and everything. But great idea, works perfectly fine. Even the little transmitter itself, very great, durable, lasts a long time, no hiccups, no issues. Drivers are easy to install. They still have them online. But yeah, great little tablet. Like I said, guys, you guys want to support what I do as a travel photographer at this time, it really does help me out if you go to the links down below, PayPal link, go to the Patreon, go to the Tubebuddy. Tubebuddy is going to help you determine what hashtags you use for your videos and much more. So I also got a affiliate link on that in the descriptions below, so go to check that out. But that's all I have to say about the Wacom tablet. I know this has been 21 minutes, but I needed to inform you guys. It's been 3 years since I had it, so it's been a long time coming for this tablet, and there's going to be more years to come after this tablet is gone. Now, there is a new version of this Wacom tablet, which I can show you right now, which I'll be fair to Wacom. This is the Wacom Intuos Draw tablet, but they do have a photo version of it. So what you want to do is just do this. Boom. Copy. and we're gonna paste, and we're gonna put photo. And they have all types of little design ones you can pick up. They have the new one. This is the draw, this is the pen. Where's the new one? There was a new one they had. Maybe the cable, just in case if you lose the cable, it's $12 for the cable, just in case. Like I said, it's an L shape, it's durable. Mine's lasted a lot longer than expected because I pulled on it quite a bit. All right, this is the art pen, and this is the touch version. Where's the new one? Maybe they didn't make, I swear they made a new one. Or maybe I was imagining. But yeah, this is the old version. It says old version, but there's a wireless version, bundle pack right here. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really appreciate your guys' time. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Happy shooting.